takes a very particular kind of crazy to want to walk in a mile just to get to a play spot. There isn't near a car park. I just didn't bring any coins with me today, so up at the National Trust here at Hillsford Bridge, and I'm going to hike my way down to Watersmeet with the boat and then see what kind of play spot I actually find there. I'm hoping that it's going to be quite nice and I'll be able to throw some ends, but we'll have to see. It's one of those days where the water level's a nice medium. It's like 1.8ish. Would have been a wicked day for some laps, but nobody's around apparently, so I'm on my own. It does feel a little bit insane to be hiking down next to the river, but as tempting as it might be to put on here and just paddle and then walk the bits I can't paddle, I know for a fact that this would get chuffing steep really quick and I will not be able to get out in places and it will be hard to hike around. So tempting as it might be to make my life easier right now, I would not be making my life easier in the long run, I don't think, and especially solo and in a full slice boat. That would be a mistake. So we're going for a walk. It's only like 3/4 of a mile, Hillsford down to Watersmeet. Get the steps in, although that does look sick, but so much of it lands on rock and it's very continuous. Lots and lots of log jams and stuff stuck in the Hoaroak. Good decisions make good stories. That's what I say. I'm sticking with it. Right there is a prime example of why we're not getting on this river right now, because it would just be fun bimble, horrendous rapid, portage, siphon, logs, awful, awful. The Hoaroak is one of those sections that I really want to get on. I think one day with the right crew, make an absolute mission of it, probably gonna take the whole day or a lot of it, and come in, expect to be portaging, expect to be taking time over the rapids and scouting properly and all that sort of stuff. But there's no question there are bits in there which are amazing, or would be. It's just connecting the dots in between them. So yeah, maybe one day. But like, look down there, absolutely picture perfect ledge drop. I'll try and zoom in later so you can see it. But like, picture perfect, probably like what, 5-foot ledge drop there. And again, awesome little rapid there. I mean, the log in the landing kind of sucks right now, but there's so much in there that looks so good to go. Here we go, Watersmeet. It's such a nice level. Really wish I had a crew today to be able to do some laps, but it is what it is, and got to catch what you can get. So I'm just going to head down to the play hole now and see about catching some ends. It definitely feels a bit boisterous, and the eddy service is not brilliant at this level. Like, if you drop out of the back, you've got to fight hard to get back into the eddy, but it's okay. And I think it's deep enough to chuck an end or two in. I just need to build up some confidence in it, I think. Okay, so it's still fairly shallow as it transpires, or at least this side, which makes sense because in lower water it's all backed up by a rock. But I wonder whether the far shoulder of this portion of the hole, just where it's flushing through a bit more, might be a bit deeper and more prone to some cartwheels. We'll see. This is the Watersmeet play spot. It certainly isn't an optimal play spot in the sense that you've got to walk a bit for it, although it is technically roadside. The hole itself, pretty nice just as a place to mess around, but you are directly upstream of another rapid with a fairly meaty hole in it. I mean, I think I'd just sub through it and come out the other side. I'll probably test that in a minute. I've run that rapid so many times and it doesn't faze me, but I've never done it in this boat, and I feel like it's one of those ones where you could just go to Narnia. However, as a little play spot, when I'm solo and I don't want to risk going solo through the rest of the East Lyn, lovely. Let's go for some more. Hey buddy, what are you doing? So I can definitely cartwheel in the pile, but if I drop too far back, I flush, and if I go too far into the trough, then I tag the rock and it kind of enders out. Pretty fine balance. Certainly not perfect, but it's good fun. Thank you, Lord. I'm glad I came. Alrighty. Oh man. I am pooped. Water's definitely dropping off a little bit while we're here, which is no bad thing, but oh, that's fun. I'm going to put you on my head so you get a feel of what it's like inside the hole, and then I think we're going to run this one and the next rapid, and then I'm going to walk my way back out. All right, let's get in there. I feel like my suit's leaking, but I think it's just coming in through my sleeves. I haven't playboated in such a long time, I've forgotten what it's like. Oh, it's rowdy in here. Woo! Oh, sub. Okay, right. Nailed it. Could be a nice seam on the other side. Birthday Eddie. a challenge in this boat. Yeah, boy. Oh, I needed this. Oh, what an absolute banger of a seam, and you were aiming down the whole time. Right, I'm going to put you on the rock. Oh boy. Well, there aren't very many good play spots, but nonetheless, if you're willing to work for it, there are some bits out there. Just gotta find them. Oh. And no matter how hard you have to work for it, it's always worth it. Oh man, those stairs killed me. Only another half mile back up to the car. Whew. There are some waterfalls that you just have to admire for their beauty, because this one, while stunning, would be a pain to access, has a horrendous rapid above it, and lands on a rock. Altogether, not the most inspiring combo, but it is stunning. Absolutely magic.